Hey guys, Account Second here, and wow, we have not been on a great Netflix Nationwide series streak so far. Wow. Last I remember that I had to skip over Indianapolis because that race was not fair, and well, there was one caution that ended the race. Well, this time, well, it happened to Watkins Glen. For me, it was unfair again, and I didn't I recorded it, but I didn't show you the race because that too was unfair. I tried going the Watkins Glen banked version of International, and well, it didn't work out. We had two cautions and only one green flag lap, two green flag laps in total. That was a lot better than Indianapolis, but it was still two green flag laps, and it finished the race very quickly. Yeah, I didn't think of this through in the series so far, and yeah, to make matters worse, 3/4 of the drivers were eliminated, were wrecked out. Here are the results. Leo Walker wins. Yeah, I did not see this coming, but even with the banked road course, the pole setter still leads every lap at Watkins Glen. Wow, so it still didn't work out on this at the end. And the reason how Pichu Michael Bell got into second, third, because all these other guys, including Charles Jackson, all wrecked out in the bank course accident. All these guys wrecked. And I swear, I did not mean for this to happen. I really did not mean for this all to happen. Really, I swear, I did not mean for this all to happen, really. I thought I was going to get a better result and wild finishes with the bank course of Watkins Glen, but oh my goodness, it was two cautions and 3 laps, and it was just too long, 2 green flag laps, and I decided not to show you that race. It was too horrific, and oh boy, yeah, I didn't see this coming. I wouldn't say Leo Walker technically won, so I wouldn't count him to my standing, but it does count to the point standing. And Pichu extends his lead to 55 points, but I wouldn't consider that either, so. Oh boy, Netflix Nationwide Series has not been on a great streak so far because of its terrible races. I'm going to try, I promise I'll try to improve on the scheduling soon, and hopefully I'll get things better, sorted out something. But it's just that, oh my gosh, I mean, wow, I just really never thought I had have a bad streak at this in the Netflix Nationwide Series. I mean, oh boy. First Indy and now Watkins Glen just is not fair. Wow, I didn't see this one coming. I didn't expect it to be unfair. Watkins Glen banking. I tried banking, thought it would be cool racing. I thought it would get the boring Watkins Glen and make it funner, but instead it became a wreck fest, and 3/4 of the field just out of the race because of wrecks, and again, I didn't feel it was fair, so yeah, but this time none of the 3 TA2s are going to be racing drivers are going to be dropping out of the Mexico race this time. But oh boy, but hopefully we'll try to improve on the series a lot more better. So again, I'm not going to show you the Watkins Glen race because it was too much of a bore. But there was a ton of wrecks, and 1/34 of the field got out of the race, and again, I did not mean for this to happen. I did not mean for this to happen. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that bad. Just not been a great streak in Netflix so far. Hopefully things can improve by season's end, and hopefully we can improve in the Mexico race and Ramos Hermanos Rodriguez. Really hope I can improve, so I'll keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully we'll have some better races in the future. So very sorry I couldn't bring you Watkins Glen because it was unfair for me. I did not expect it to be unfair, like I said, but oh boy, it's not been on a great streak. I will try to improve on the races as much as I can. So, we'll show you out. So we're going to Mexico for the race at Mexico City, and hopefully things will improve by season's end. So enjoy the race in Mexico, and I hope to improve. So enjoy the race. Some big news happened between some big news happened today. Alex Dawson closed his account today, and so his 3 rides were given to somebody else's, to other drivers. First off, the 10, which was formerly driven by Leah Walker, will now be driven by Joseph Clark. Second, if I could find him, the 36 was driven by Marco Rossi, will now be driven by Jacob Lawler, who was formerly the driver of the 10. No, never mind, Jacob Lawler, 36. There's 2 more other drivers if I could find them. 39, which was formerly driven by Joseph Clark, will now be driven by Seth Cole, co-founder in NASCAR. Seth Cole is now in the 39. And 14, which was formerly driven by Yokohama Makeda, will now be driven by Corbin Bulkey. And finally, the 7 car, which was formerly driven by Alex Dawson, is now Leah Walker's car. The 7 will now be driven by Leah Walker. Because, yeah, she was so good, she was promoted to the 7. From the 10 to the 7. Anyway, let's begin the race. Sky Luke Walker is going to lead the field down the green flag at Mexico City. 4 laps only, but so every move is critical. Go. Let's get the green right now, please. And the green flag is out. We're underway at Mexico City. Oh wow, 3 wide for second back there. Ow boy. They better be careful. Uh-oh. Oh, now there's a spin. Now there's a spin. There's a spin back there. Now there's a spin. Wow, that's a big wreck. Caution might be out. Yep, caution's out, so it's a race to the line. Anybody can have it. Sky Luke Walker is gonna lead this right now, and wow. Wow, a lot of people wrecked. Pichu is involved as well. Unless if Sky Luke Walker messes up, this might be his first ever win. And this could be back-to-back wins for TH2 Racing if they hold on, maybe. I don't know if a caution will end the race. I think it will, but wow. So sorry if it was short again. I didn't expect it to be this short. Maybe I'll try to lengthen it next time. Yikes. Race to the line, and it's Sky Luke Walker that's going to race into it, so Sky Luke Walker's probably going to end this race. I think. So I apologize if it was short. And checkers and, yeah, that's yellow's out. Let's see that wreck, shall we? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, wow. Almost everybody back there was involved. That's one big wreck. Look at this. Almost everybody back here is involved. It started Charles Jackson spinning Michael Norman, then Jacob Lawler got in Aaron Williams, Evan Gattuso, Tyler Burton. Wow, too much to name here gets involved in this wreck. Pichu had damage. And wow, that's just so bad. Damage is, oh my gosh. Wow, look at this. Every car there back there is held up. Even Leah Walker was held up. Wow. That was one big wreck. And that was the wreck that probably will end the race. I apologize if it's short. Let's just hope we can get back under green. The lights are still on, so I don't think we're going green. Oh, shoot. I apologize. Again. And again, I did not expect Sky Luke Walker to start on the pole. I did not expect to see that. Wow. So Sky Luke Walker might have won in Mexico and might have gotten his first ever win in the series. I believe he has, and yep, he has. He has won the race, so wow. Yeah. I apologize if it was short, but I couldn't do nothing about it, and I did not expect Sky Luke Walker to win. I swear. I swear. But Sky Luke Walker wins anyway, so you can't change that anyway, so yeah. So coming off the final turn, Sky Luke Walker is going to get his first win in the Netflix Nationwide Series at Mexico City. There's the checkers. It's all over. And Sky Luke Walker wins the top 10. Jack Richards, Joseph Clark, Max Skinner, Jason Marshall, Barney Ward, Peter Saviano, Jake Baskinger, Inter Expo, Connor Breton. And the best of the rest. I'm surprised only 3 retired. Michael Bell, Reed Yates, and Ryan Cooper. Yikes. And so we wait till the session's over. I apologize for the shortness of the race, but I can do nothing about it. And I did not expect Sky Luke Walker to be there. I swear. And I did not expect the TA2 to have this 2 weeks in a row. I really didn't. Apologies for the short race, and, well, yeah, so sorry about that. Anyway, Sky Luke Walker wins. I did not see that coming. Honestly. Honest. And guess what? Peter Saviano just took still is leader by 42 points over Pichu. Leia's in 3rd, Dylan's 4th, Jack 5th, Cato, Dunham, Esposito, Luke Walker, and Skinner, the top 10. And the rest of the field. Next race, I really hope this doesn't end very short. Circuit Gill is venue. The next road course is venue, but then we go to a real track, Bristol. So I'm really hoping we make a comeback in this track. So once again, I apologize for the shortness of this and this. Really, I apologize, but at least this was a little watchable than the Watkins Glen race. So really, I apologize for it, and well, I hope to get to Gill's venue clean. And well, yeah, so I apologize. I did not expect to have Leia Walker and then Sky Luke Walker win. I really did not expect that. Honestly, I'm honest. I did not expect that at all, so please understand. I really didn't expect it. So anyway, next race is Circuit Gill venue, and we hope to have a good one here, so see you later.